Hello. There's a lot to get through weather-wise over the next 48 hours, including a number of weather warnings. For many, though, Wednesday is dry and bright with some sunshine and a little bit less windy. Still pretty cold, but with lighter winds, doesn't feel quite as bitter as it did on Tuesday. There is some rain to talk about through the rest of today. It's going to turn wet, particularly so in the southwest of the UK. But it's not completely dry. Even through the morning, there's a lot of cloud around in the west and a few showers, as you can see here on the radar, across parts of northwest England in particular, and the odd one across the far northeast of Scotland. But this zone of cloud thickening up in the southwest is going to bring some heavy rain, particularly later on. The showers over northwest England, southwest Scotland, well, still a few around for the next few hours, but they are fading away. Some for southeastern parts of Northern Ireland, but then it really turns very wet across the far southwest and brighter colours developing there. Elsewhere, though, it's mostly dry and bright, but it is cold and there's been some stubborn fog patches across parts of Scotland, taking into the early afternoon before they clear. And generally, fairly cloudy skies, but still some hazy sunshine, seeing the temperatures reach the dizzy heights of 7, 8, maybe 9 degrees Celsius. As I said, though, the winds are a bit lighter than yesterday, so it doesn't feel quite so cold. The winds, though, are picking up as the wet weather arrives in the southwest. A wet end to the day for Devon, Cornwall, South Wales. That rain spreads into Somerset and Dorset also. There is a warning in force. That rain is likely to be heavy and it will see some snow mixed in over the hills. Dartmoor certainly, and the Brecon Beacons could see some snow for a time through the evening and first parts of the night. To the south of that rain band, it could then turn quite foggy, and further north, again, it will turn very cold with frost forming pretty quickly across Scotland, and with more showers coming into northern and eastern parts of Scotland, it may even turn a little bit icy here too. We do have to focus in, though, on the rain because it could cause some problems through tonight and during tomorrow. Temperature-wise, well, again, it's going to feel pretty cold if you're out on Thursday morning. There will be that frost across Scotland, parts of northern England too. That rain band, as I said, persisting across some parts of England during Thursday, parts of East Wales too. And then the rain peps up a little bit further north through parts of Lincolnshire, the Midlands and northeast England. So again, there are warnings in force. It's been so very wet recently that extra rain could cause some further flooding in these areas and potential for some flooding across parts of the south where that rain lingers for much of the day. Under that thick cloud and outbreaks of rain, it's going to feel cold, even with some sunshine over West Wales, Northern Ireland, Western Scotland. It's not going to be a warm day, and the wind's picking up again tomorrow. So again, it's going to feel pretty bitter at times. Temperatures just 5 or 6 Celsius at the very best. Some spots in the west may get up to 8 or 9 Celsius, but still below average for the time of year. That wet weather continues to pivot round, still bringing some heavy downpours over parts of northeast England, Lincolnshire and into the Midlands, where again we saw the flooding at the weekend. So this is not welcome at all, and again could exacerbate the flooding problems here, and potential for further heavy showers across East Anglia and the southeast during Thursday evening too. The outlook is for things to stay cold with further showers in eastern areas. Some of them could be heavy into Friday. Also does look at least a little drier on Friday and Saturday in many western parts of the UK. There are warnings in force. Make sure you keep up to date with the very latest by downloading the app or following us on social media.